Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. When we last left off, we had just survived another raid, a manhunter pack incursion, and all kinds of other nasty business that has not yet managed to overcome the people of our fine colony here. Trade Beacon, could you show me your range? I have to assume that you just have all the range. We are generating stuff. I can probably turn this off and designate this stuff to be on. I don't want people to be complaining about darkness while they're, wandering to and from work every day. Alright, what are we researching right now? We are researching brewing. Gotta be honest, it's kind of crazy that it takes like 700 units of research. You'd figure, in my mind at least, that... oh, wow. You know what? Do until you have... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Just lots of blocks. We're gonna need lots of blocks. Keep making blocks forever. 480 is good enough. We are slowly building this, right? I did actually order this to be built. And this isn't just, marble blocks. Not have limestone? I have a lot of marble. Oh wait, you know what? Let me adjust this for a second here. No marble, just use the limestone for now. I mean, marble's good and all, but I kind of want consistency in the appearance of my walls. We'll save the marble for crafting. Or marble for crafting, rather. Get the limestone first. More cargo pods, really? Actually, you know what? Let's also make another bill. Stone blocks. Be lower. And this one will be just marble. So do the marble thing if you're done with the other stone. Yeah, I like that. Hopefully that'll work the way I plan. Excellent. Jump to location. What just fell? Some Yorkie skin? What the hell kind of ships are falling from the sky around here? Well, at least we'll have stuff to work on practicing making more clothes. That's always a good sign, I guess. Thinking of... Let's see, we have our sculptor's table. I suppose... I don't know. Like... 5... No, we'll change it to be... until you have 5 sculptures. And they can be made out of... not silver, not gold... not steel, plasteel. They can be made out of wood, not uranium. That would be weird. And as far as stone blocks, only make them out of marble. There we go. We can practice making marble statues when we have nothing better. Alright, good enough. And as for this, let's see, we'll make, we'll say like 4. Or cowboy hats. Make 4 toques. The best kind of hat. Probably. Make pants. Might as well actually, let me suspend all these. Like, I'm not actually going to do them right now. But might as well have them set, right? T-shirt. Spend it. Yeah, you have 4. That way I can just kind of turn this stuff on as needed. Those parkas might be more important to actually get what with winter coming. But then again, we have 4 of 10, so... Anyways, we'll play around more with that later. And I can just kind of turn those on. Okay, good. We're actually starting to build the defenses. That's what I like to see. Also, I assume we need a high-tech bench in order to actually learn how to make that. So, that'll be something to keep in mind. And overall, things are going pretty good. And the important part about having this little door here is that now... Oh, God damn it! You idiots! Ah. Now I've got this hole in the wall. Hang on a second. Donnie, prioritize this blueprint, please. Like, please don't wall your... Like, there's a couple of things that I just don't want you to do. One, don't wall yourself in. Because that's just dumb. And two, don't do stuff like this, please. Oh, traders have shown up. Excellent. Okay. Now I've got to set this to go again. Idiots. Why can't I mark... Why can't I mark the wall to be limestone all of a sudden? What happened here? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's gonna take lots of blurks. Lots of blocks. Alright, let's see what these fellows have to trade. They have a cobra. That is pretty badass, I'll admit. Let's see, artillery shells, bionic eyes. Does any of them have bionic livers? No, this guy's a prosthetic arm. That's okay. Oh, he sells beer. Might want to buy some of that beer. I likes it. I likes it a lot. While we have all the corpses just rotting over here in our corpse pile. Do these bones eventually do anything? Like, I guess once we get a crematory, or a crematorium, I'll want to do something about that. Alright, this is good. This is pretty good. Hart. Who the heck is Hart? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, you're a town guard, huh? No, you're not doing a very good job of guarding if you kind of, like... Well, then again, I guess you were supposed to be an advanced scout or something, I guess. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'd invite you guys inside to sleep, but... You know, I'm not going to invite you guys in to sleep. Alrighty then, let us also... slow down time here a little bit. And with power... I mean, eventually I'm going to be able to kind of reduce the redundancy of some of this. Cancel that. Let's see here. Let's work backwards from this instead. Can they work at a diagonal? I hope they can. If not, I'll just tear down the wall. Yeah, so we'll kind of build the wires so they're in the wall, which means even if these things explode, hopefully they don't end up causing any trouble. Oh, wait, 1 second here. Put a power switch here instead, because then we can just disable power. That way we can turn off all the cannons at once, if we don't need them anymore. I likes it. I likes it a lot. How many components do we have? We have 38 components. Where'd the chief go? What are you doing, chief? You gonna do some stone cutting? Not today. You're gonna trade with Bear. Hello, Bear. Alright. And having a prosthetic arm isn't... Like, it's a pretty good idea. But we gotta work on getting more... Do I really want to sell this stuff? Wow, 861. And having these is not bad. I'm gonna sell the pistol. Ah, you know what? I'll sell the shotgun for now. They have... I have a fair amount of medicine. Apparently this is expensive. Nice to know that the game tells me these things. Could buy a liver to eat. Could buy a beer. Like 1 beer for $8. But it's just 1 beer. So not everyone will get to have a beer, so we don't want that. There is still a part of me that wants to sell this cat. 107 silver. Wait, I have more peelers? Nice. So I will be getting some silver out of this. I'd say that's a fair trade. I mean, we're gonna get an endless supply of guns and stuff, effectively. So, that's good. And I love the fact that this is finally getting built. We're finally gonna have our defensive structure. So I feel hesitant to actually build the guns in here until we actually... Wait, did these guys actually build the... They must have. Alright. So let us... Actually, I don't need to build it all the way down, do I? Because the power thing does reach pretty far. And as long as the wall itself doesn't break, and I'm pretty sure these limestone walls have enough health to survive an explosion from like a turret blowing up, we should actually be in fairly good shape. Of course, the big thing that does kind of concern me is once we do start building these turrets, that will trigger the game to start sending even harder stuff at us. Of course, it might be doing that anyway, so I should keep that in mind. Steel. Any more silver? No. That was a very small batch of silver we had. Might want to chop this out. I'll put those as orders. But the big focus is mostly going to be on getting this Killbox built. Because once we have the Killbox, I'll feel a lot safer. I might build some sandbags or something. In fact, now that I think about it, that probably would have been a very important thing to do sooner. Kind of wish you would... Angie, could you prioritize finishing this before the rest of that? Couldn't you have walked through that? The wall isn't actually there yet. That's silly people. Anyway, let's deconstruct this turret, first of all. Hopefully we don't get some kind of horrible, horrible event. Time is going, right? And we'll designate this... No, I might as well have it on just to make sure that the turrets actually fit and stuff. So, under security... And make it out of silver? Why the hell would I ever make that out of... In fact, it occurs to me, I could have made this even more secure by... If I'd designed this to be a bit deeper and then had like a sandbag in front of each of them. But then again, I've heard stories that sandbags don't actually work for turrets because turrets can't take cover. I do have... Yeah, I've got the stone for this. Alright. I mean, the idea here is that, you know, we fire at them. And we kill them, and the bad men go away. Because they're going to have to run up here or be attacking this, and they're going to be hit from multiple angles. It actually kind of occurs to me maybe I built this wrong, because if it was down here instead, it would definitely... More cargo pods, huh? Oh, nice, and this actually covers this. Pretty good. Alright. Now, obviously, for maximum effectiveness, we do need it both ways, because otherwise these guys are just going to presumably be smart enough to run around the other side. Alright, let's see what they dropped. More meat. The game is being suspiciously kind to me, which kind of scares me. Oh, deer. Nice. Also, I'm told, what is it, alpaca or llama? One of these are, like, ridiculously overpowered as far as, their abilities to do stuff is concerned. You know, we'll try to tame these. What is their skill level? Oh, it'd be under info, wouldn't it? They need... what is their taming rate? Minimum handling skill of 0. Oh yeah, that should be easy. We should be able to train up on that pretty good. Animal starvation. Why is Scott the cat dying? Scott, go hunt something. Go hunt the hare. Alright. Fine, unrestrict the cat. The cat can go wherever it has to go to find food. Just not in here. Preferably. Alright. Oh yeah, the Killbox is pretty much set up. Excellent. Now watch we get like 10... Okay, good. Watch we get like 10 million raiders now because I've built this. That's kind of the downside to this, but I'm pretty sure overall we're going to be much more secure. And... there is a part of me that feels I should have actually built this further down and made this area more of like a... where the humans stand, and then we make a kill box down here. Breakdown. Oh gosh, darn it. Why did that break down? Honestly, I can't get anything done with these people. Also, is there any wild animals around here that I can hunt? probably get some hunting going. And we're getting a lot of meat showing up, but I feel like the game, with all this food it's dropping, it's trying to tell me something. Let's actually go at level 2 here. Alright, Gecko. It's up to you, mostly. Don't try to kill these. That would be stupid as hell. I could probably just sort of... Don't mark the bear for death. That would probably be a terrible, terrible mistake. Alright, speed along time. Okay, so when Gecko is not busy trying to tame those alpacas, he will be trying to hunt us some food. Which is always easier when they're sleeping. Will he attack them when they're sleeping? I don't know. Would make my life easier, though. Alright, so what do we want here? Let's see. Not enough stored steel. So we actually are running into a point now where we do need more steel. Gotcha. Well, we could actually mine out all this. Or start mining this out. So you know what? I will mine it out. And then we'll replace it with stone walls. Jolly good. Jolly good indeed. Excellent. Alright. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. It seems like stuff is coming together. Actually, what I should consider doing is tearing down some of these cables here and putting them in the walls once we can. Because that'll also be good. Because then the place will look nicer. And people will be happier. So far, no sign that we've actually... I assume we'll get a little message if we actually successfully tame something. Sometimes, I swear, the number systems in this game are a little off. You know what? I should put the high-tech table in here, maybe. Oh, yeah, I still got this little... it's kind of funny I have that there, I think. Horseshoes in the medical room. Now, eventually, we're going to want to put some, like, TVs or something over here. Because that way people get some joy activities while they're sick and resting. Could someone consider refueling the stove, Johnny? Before you do anything else, would you? Not prioritize. Could you refuel the stove? It's hilarious. Our best cook can't... They're just physically incapable of picking up a log and putting it in the stove. Does anyone else find that just kind of hilarious and ridiculous? Alright. Excellent. More steel. Just a little bit. Alright, Chief, what are you doing? Right, you're hauling stuff. Before you do anything else, make your way over here and call the combat suppliers. Okay, what do we want? Well, we can sell all our extra garbage, I guess. Is there anything we want to buy from them? Oh, we can actually sell... We have a plasteel knife? I do kind of want to sell that because... I don't know. I don't like the idea of getting up close and personal with my people. Seems dangerous. Pretty sure we have enough components, but let's buy some more. Apparently, these are cheap. That's good, I guess. So overall, we're still making money off this deal. Ooh. A prosthetic leg! 85%. You know what? Nah, you know what? Gecko's happy with his peg leg, I think. Gecko? Where are you, Gecko? Are you happy with your peg leg? I mean... Oh yeah, the Chief's a hunter as well. I mean, I think he's okay with his peg leg. I assume he has to be, right? Where'd the alpacas go? Here they are. Alright, so hopefully at some point we actually do go over there and try taming them. That would be useful. So we could get alpaca wool, and we could have food or something. I think we can milk the female ones. They are mammals, so that would make sense. Alright, we've got our walls. Excellent. Have a look at the beauty. That is kind of filthy in here. So, yeah. How much limestone do we have? You know, we could start replacing some of these walls with limestone, I think. And that might be a good idea. make people happier. Let's see, we'll probably be careful how I'm cutting this stuff out, because this could result in unforeseen problems. But, on the other hand, it will make the place look nicer. Which is the ultimate goal. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Oh dear God. Not the beavers! Now, when they say they'll eat wood, does that... Like, do I want to actually go out and hunt these things? Or... Because... They are going to deforest this place. Basically. The heck is this? How'd that tortoise die? Like, they are going to deforest the entire region, which does kind of scare me. But, as long as that doesn't mean, like, eating through a wooden door, I'm pretty happy. I should probably mine the steel as well. Why do we have starvation? Gecko, how are you starving, Gecko? There you go. Like, seriously, that would have been kind of ridiculous, you have to admit. I mean, we do have food, right? Like, we are hunting stuff. We're cutting stuff, we're butchering stuff, we do have food. Actually, I've got to be honest. Our storeroom is looking a little bare. You know what? Actually, let's make simple meals a little more. Because they're simple to make, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, we'll you know what? We'll keep this at 10, but we'll suspend both of these for now, and we'll stick with simple meals. Because our food situation is not unlimited yet. We're not at a point where we don't have to be afraid that we're gonna die if we don't get the harvest in on time. So, yeah. And I mean, with that in mind, actually, you know what? If we can, we should probably buy some, like, chickens or something. That would be useful. And to do that, of course, we're going to need a barn. Alright, we're slowly making these rooms look better. Please no one mine out this room while they're sleeping in it. That would be very awkward. Get out of the way, cat. Alright, I mean, I think we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to make it. That makes me a happy man. Oh god, winter's arrived. Which means all this is gonna die, isn't it? Alright. This is where we really learn if this place is as good as I think it is. And I hope... In fact, actually, something I probably should do... Well, there's a whole bunch of muffalo here, so... I have to assume they have pretty good food, right? Whatever you do, don't attack the boomalope. That would be absolute suicide. Absolutely. Alright, mark everything for hunting, because we are going to need lots and lots of meat. If we absolutely have to, I suppose we could butcher these guys. Don't really want to, though. Should I try taming the muffalo? And it wouldn't be a bad idea. Female that is age 4. Female of age... I mean, I could. You know, we'll wait until spring. We'll transition from being simple hunter-gatherers to being, you know, fully fledged and prepared humans. Don't break. For the love of God, don't break. Alright, seems like nothing's breaking. That's good. And we are... Wait, oh, visitors! Yay! And they have items to trade. That's also good. Jolly good indeed. That's that jolly cooperation I was talking about. Alright. Overall, everything's going pretty good. The walls are alive with the sound of music. There's apparently some dirt on the floor there, and obviously people are kind of... I keep forgetting this isn't just something I can just toggle off by hitting escape. That's silly of me. Everything. We'll have to clean all that up. We have so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, keep making the marble blocks. We have... Might as well make sure you have 1,000. 1,000 of each, because we're going to need lots of blocks. Eventually we can probably even just sell this stuff. Where are the visitors? Is combat supplier even here? Bill? I wonder what they have to trade. Don't get attacked by the bear, my friends. Just don't do that. Actually, let's take a look at their gear. That'll tell us. Some medicine, some lavish meals, which they're probably keeping for themselves. They have some clothes that are in terrible condition. Not the most exciting trade opportunities, but it's there. And overall, it looks like we do have a fairly good source of food, so... Oh, we've just about just about researched brewing. There we go. Alright, what do we want to pick next? Pause the game, please. Mortars. I mean, that's nice. Smithing items without fuel, huh? And then some of these things requires... What do we need for a crematorium? I wonder. Tube televisions, huh? Interesting. Smithing. Metal weapons and tools. Colored lights. Devil strand, which makes good stuff. You know what? Might as well research that because it's the cheapest. And I think I will wrap this episode up here for now. Let's just make sure we mark this wall for being built. And all that away. And okay. So overall, the colony is coming together pretty well. Things are getting better. We actually have some defenses now. I do need to make sure I build them on the other side, of course. I'll probably start setting that up off camera. Or, you know, just like placing it, and then when we pick up the next episode, we'll get all that in place. It does seem like we need more steel. Where is our steel supply? Yeah. We're gonna have to find some sources of steel, like right here. So, I'll start looking for steel and marking it to get mined and stuff off camera, and then when we come back, we'll have, hopefully, everything we need. But anyway, for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.